friends, welcome back to Rosie's Creative Wing. So today I'm coming to you with a video on I just wanted to share how I made these here. So these are the negatives of the die cuts, like these here. When you cut out your die cut and you have your negative, I usually throw them out. I've been throwing them out, but lately I've been saving them because I was able to make these beautiful tags and things for your journals. Here I made this one here, and that particular day I was cutting out on black, so you see that they're all black. But so you know, the negative part is really good too, and I thought, you know what, let me just put them aside because I thought about doing something with them, and so I put them all aside, and then later on I started playing around with them. So this is what I was able to come up with the negatives. So this one I did laminate, and then I used my rustic paper, and you can see it through there. I did add some flickers of gold paint, and it becomes like a card for your journal. Here you have another one. This one I just made into a book page. These were just flowers I cut out, and I did add the stems and the leaves, and I did add dictionary paper to it. And I just colored around the border of the flower and just made it pop out a little bit more. So I did that bookmark. I did laminate the whole thing. Then with the smaller ones, I was able to make these cute little tags that fit into any little pocket in your journal. And so I backed it up with book page. I did draw the border and just made it into a little tag. It was actually a square, and I just added this part here with a tag and made it into a little tag. And these are really cute for little pockets, and then this one as well. So it's kind of the same. So I was just playing around and just getting ideas, and this is what came up. So I thought I'd make use of these. So then these are, of course, they're all laminated, but you don't have to laminate them. I just decided to laminate them. This is one that's not laminated, and I did sew throughout. And I just added some doily on the sides. In the inside of the leaf there, you can see also like a pattern of like lace, or kind of similar to the doily, so I thought that it was fitting. Came out really pretty. Add your sentiments, and it becomes like a journaling card. You can definitely add like some plain paper in the back, and I did sew this one. So I thought this would be a good time to just show you how I make mine, and then also to let you know that you can use your negatives, don't get rid of them, to do more interesting, you know, little items for your journals and things like that. So I did cut out a few of them. Since I did those all in black, I wanted to change it up a little bit, so I did cut out a few out of these old vintage little 6x6 scrap cardstock that I had, and so I'm going to use those, and then I have these two small ones here out of the cutouts. So I did pull out some paper. I'm going to use some black for the background on some of these. I'm not sure which one. I think something like this. And then I also have this paper here, which I thought maybe some of the images could pop out on the background. And then I also have these like this. I want to use like maybe this area here on some of them where you can see like the vintage brown, rustic brown sticking out. And then I decided to do like a brighter color, maybe the yellow on this one or this one, something like that. So I'm going to cut out these. I'm going to cut them out to the size that I feel I can use them as. And then I'm going to cut these out as well. And I'm going to come right back. I don't want to make this video too super long, so I'm not going to bother showing that part, but I'm gonna cut these out and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I cut them all out and I decided which backing I'm gonna use for each. So for this one I'm gonna use the yellow backing. For this one I'm gonna use the kind of vintage paper. They're not totally like 100% even, but once I glue them I'll just cut the edges. So that's gonna be that one. This one I decided to use this clock here, this vintage clock, that I think it looks really nice sticking out of the leaf, and I made this one into a tag. Then this one I'm also going to use the Eiffel Tower image, because I think it looks really nice sticking out of this flower, and again that's a tag, and the outside also makes it look really nice with the print. This one was going to be a yellow one, but I decided to use this background instead. I think it looks really beautiful, that ombre effect that it gives, and it changes a little bit. And then for these little ones, I have this printable here that I had aside that I created. I took a little piece of that to give it like a little, that's the way it looks, that's the way it's gonna look for that little tag. For this one I'm gonna use the black background. And for these I'll be using the back. The only thing for these, they look a little plain to me, so I'm gonna do something to these before I start doing this. So my thought was adding a little bit of possibly like some book page musical notes in the back, just to give it a little bit of interest. So I'm just gonna cut out little pieces and just glue it on here so that it sticks out. It pops out through the other side. Let me just get my glue. Just put a little bit more. Put it too high. So that looks better to me. And then I'm going to do the same with these. I have musical paper here. Just add little bits. Hope everyone's doing well. I was just wanted to come on and play around with these. Bring it up a little bit more. Okay, looks better. And then for this one here, which I'm going to use probably dictionary paper to change it up a little bit. Yeah, and that one I'll just leave just one, like that. Okay, so now I'm going to put these together. And I did want to add to this one, I think there was another one. Which one was it? Where is the yellow one? Oh, there it goes. I don't know if it's going to show, but this one, I wanted to add some of this here, Wincastella. See if it pops a little bit. You can see it, so that when you put this, the flower at least, yeah, looks really pretty. I know the camera's not going to pick it up, but it looks really pretty with the shimmer coming out. So that's going to be for that one. Maybe I should do it with the black so that it pops out a little bit. Let me just see. Go over the musical paper. Yeah, that looks really pretty. Like that. I should just leave this one. I'll do it with the small one. I don't want to do it to all of them. Yeah, that was cute. Okay, so that's good enough for that. Okay, so now I'm gonna put these together. I wonder if I should have done it for this one because this one looks a little plain, but I like the yellow because it's bright. And it sticks out. It stands out. So let me see. You can definitely do this with glitter paint if you don't have Impostella. You can water it down a little bit and do it with that if you don't have this that I'm using right now. Oh, I like that. Okay. Alright, that pops a little bit. So I'm going to just put these together. This one here, I'm planning to do a bookmark. Just to make it, show you that you can do more than one thing. So I'm gonna put these together. I'm gonna speed up the video because you guys have seen me glue before. I don't wanna make this video too super long, so I'm gonna speed up the video and I'll come back in between, okay? Okay, my friends, so here they are. I'm going to just add these holes to the tags. Just to make it complete. Okay, so here they are. So this is the bookmark. These are small little tags that you can put inside little pockets. Didn't put a sentiment in these because this one already has things I love on the top, so it kind of worked out for that one. That's super cute. This one as well says note to self. And then this is the bookmark. And I just added some sentiments to the larger ones. And this one says, always find a moment just for you. And then this one here, these two, as you see, I added some collage. I thought it was a little bit plain. I thought it needed something, so I just added the collage, and I think it looks really good. So I added overcome at the bottom. This one as well, I added a little bit of collage with musical paper. And this is the one with the clock in the inside. And it says bloom at the bottom. And then this one here I love. It has the Eiffel Tower right in the middle. And it says plant kindness. This is what it looks like in the back. This one here, love the way it came out. I don't know if you can see the shimmer in there, the Casella. But it does shimmer and it looks really pretty with the ombre effect. And this one says, overthinking is prohibited for the next few moments. And that's what it looks like in the back. And then these are the journaling cards. Really simple, but really pretty. And it says, let it grow. And I did round down the corners. I thought it was better that way. And this one is the last one. With dictionary paper in the back, and this one says life's a garden, dig it. So that is what I did with the negatives of the die cuts. Definitely hold on to them. You can definitely create things with them for your journals, for your, if you're a card maker, for your cards, tags, ATCs. You can do so much with these. Just use your imagination, you know, back it up with papers or addition to papers and see which one looks better, add your shimmer to it, things like that. I think that they're so pretty. I love this one with the Eiffel Tower. If you can get an image that pops out really pretty on it, that would be nice too. This one too with the clock, I really love it. I love those with the image. Those are really pretty. So yeah, that is what I wanted to come up and show you. Definitely make use of your die cuts, the negative part of it. You can create a lot of unique pieces with those pieces. So don't get rid of them if you don't have to. Reuse them, recycle them, use them as you can, and you can see how you can create really pretty items for your journals or for Happy Mail or things like that. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys liked the video. Let me know what you think. I hope the video wasn't too long. I try to speed it up a little bit so that you guys can enjoy it that way. But thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you guys as always, and I will see you in the next video. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.